8:45 and we're leaving the beautiful town of Llançà. We're very near the Mediterranean, but we don't hit it until this afternoon. But
touch the waters. Maybe have a nice
look at all these cactus pears.
Ooh, are they prickly?
Oh, I'm sure they're prickly. They probably taste good there. Should deal with them.
Yeah, they're all ripe.
Just like San Diego. This climate, well, San Diego of course has a Mediterranean climate. So this is similar to hiking at home, except it's a lot cooler here.
Yeah, more rain too. Rain coming, couple of days.
Yeah, we're set.
We should be nicely tucked away in our accommodation in Cadaqués.
Yeah, we booked 2 nights at a 9+ rated hotel in Cadaqués, where what's his face was born. Salvador Dali. Oh, this is fairly well constructed until we get to the bend ahead. I wonder if it's an old Roman road. Well, we have yet to actually reach the Mediterranean, but looking down here at Llançà, the town we just left, oh, it looks pretty nice. Llançà looks better from a distance than it does up close. Well, at least the part we were in seemed pretty commercialized. But yeah, closer to the Mediterranean looks a lot nicer. Probably is a lot nicer. But we're going to be spending 2 nights in Cadaqués, home of Salvador Dali. It's supposed to be really beautiful there. So we'll see. 10 to 9. I made it to the top of this climb before the sun came up. At least on me. And on Shorty. So now we drop down again. This is the last significant climb of the GR11. So down to the Mediterranean again from here. This is probably our last view of Llançà. Yeah, it looks nice. And yeah, we didn't explore it. But I think it'll get nicer from here on.
Didn't even get down to the water.
We'll get down to the water. Well, now we've almost reached the summit of this climb, but we're passing through a burn area. Forest fires here too. We were afraid that on our approach to the Mediterranean it would be hot, but no, the cloud cover's keeping it cold if anything.
Oh yeah, really nice.
It's a bit chilly. That's too big for Cadaqués. I don't know what that is, but Cadaqués is right on the coast. I don't see the point of these things. Maybe the cows are just too dumb to walk around them. But shortcut isn't. She's scoping out the route. This Cap de Creus is a park natural. Cap de Creus. Show us.
And where are we?
We're not even at Port de la Selva.
No, we're not there yet. We're somewhere.
Oh, there's Llançà here. Well, that's pretty nice. Left Llançà way behind. On the way to Port de la Selva. And then Cap de Creus, the Monasterio Pere de Rhodes. This is a huge monastic complex. And what a view they got from here. That's fabulous. An explanation of the convent Monastery Sant Pere, the roads up there on the hillside, but it's all abandoned.
It's big. There's another castle.
Another obscure path that we almost missed. Fortunately, I checked the GPX track and it showed we were going in the wrong way. As always, we'd have been lost without the GPX track. Lost so many times.
Somebody's really lost.
Depends which way he was going. Or she was going.
Nice map too. Not cheap.
Oh, the river's a flower garden and mosquito breeding ground. Oh well. Now this is the town of La Selva del Mar. Quiet, as always. Port de la Selva. This is as close to the Mediterranean as I've been on this trip. There's hardly anybody here. How empty this parking lot is. Oh, it's a pretty nice scene here. Beautiful Mediterranean. Well, is this the Wild Coast or what? Costa Brava. It's beautiful, huh? Oh, look at all these dry stone walls. Pretty amazing. I don't know if you can see them. There's some right there. Oh, there's heavily terraced. They lived here. Sure put a lot of work into building these walls. Shows you what you can do when you don't have a smartphone to play with in the evenings. Very pleasant up on this peninsula once you're out the wind. Yeah, look at all this cactus. It's good eating. So Shorty thinks they planted this intentionally.
Not out in the wild.
Yeah, it's good stuff actually. You just gotta watch the thorns. The ruins of the church of Sant Baldiri de Tavallera, dating from the 6th century. Let's see what this nuraghi-like structure is. It would block the wind, that's for sure. Oh God. I suppose you could sleep in there, but it's very small and dark. She said she wanted to camp one night down at the Mediterranean, so we're headed to this cove down here. And I said, well, you know, it's awfully windy. She said, no, it'll be protected, it'll be protected. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe. Oh, this is a bit like dropping down to Black Canyon of the Gunnison. But not as extreme. Well, I say that. This part looks a bit extreme. This is extreme. It's flat on the bottom here, camping sites, and it's... Oh, there is water here. This structure actually is a well. And there's a lot of water in there. They made a rope and a plastic bottle so you can pull it out. Super.
Check this out. Check this out.
Look at that then.
Oh, cool and clear water
Perfect,
from
huh?
this ancient well. It's we're wondering what was this round thing doing in the middle of the beach, and it was constructed
The water level's pretty high.
by the old people. Look down there.
Perfect, huh?
Ah, nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Oh, look live here. Somebody does live here. And there are 3 tents out here. Plus ours.
Even though you're not supposed to camp here.
It'd be hard kayaking though.
Oh, forget kayaking. Here we are at the edge of the Mediterranean. The wood is a bit churned up here, so it's not completely clean. Not as clean as that well water. Let's see a shade. Are you going to have a swim?
That's some mean rip currents out here.
Oh yeah.
You don't even see any mosquitoes.
Oh, this is a really nice campsite. A little windy here, but it's fairly well protected. Enough wind to keep the condensation off. But now we're camped in the trees over there. Oh, it's pretty fabulous here. Somebody's boat's moored down there. And then looking out at the expanse of the Mediterranean. Last night on the GR11, got to finish with clean teeth.
It's a good way to spend the last night.
Oh, it's nice here.
It's a super day.
Not far from the Mediterranean. Nice camping area here. Yeah, it was a very nice day. Makes up for yesterday, which wasn't so pleasant. Lots of road walking, it was boring. 7:30 in the morning, and whoa, what a contrast from yesterday. It's more like the Pacific than the Costa Brava now. Light. Uh-oh. The pirates are coming. Time to go.
Fishing.
There goes the boat. Well, illegal fishing if they're fishing. They're not supposed to fish here.
Well
10 to 8. We left our campsite down by the Mediterranean beach there. Whose name I can't remember. Cala, was it?
Tavallera, something like that.
It wasn't. Maybe.
Maybe it's not Tavallera. Tavallera.
Close.
Tavallera.
Beautiful.
Playa de Tavallera. Except it was kind of sprinkling on us.
That was that was the lightest drizzle ever. It's so awesome out here. This place is a little reminiscent of Mesa Verde with all the ancient farming. But these people really had it together. And yeah, I think this peninsula gets quite a bit of rain. It drizzled ever so slightly on us this morning, but nothing serious. But it's supposed to rain tonight and all tomorrow. We'll see.
We'll be nice and cozy in our hotel, though, hopefully, if we make it.
Yeah.
It's been so beautiful the last couple of days.
Well, the third last day, 2 days before today wasn't so great. All kind of road walking, boring. Almost 9 AM and we're not even being hit yet by the sun. Perfect hiking temperature. Just a little cool. And not far now from Cap de Creus, the eastern terminus of the GR11. And it's a cloudy day. It might stay cool around the peninsula. There are houses, some of which are in use, but this one isn't, evidently. It's all shuttered up. We're approaching our destination, the eastern endpoint of the GR11, the Cap de Creus lighthouse.
Final destination.
We're almost at the end of the world, at least the end of the GR11.
This is the easternmost part of the Iberian.
What's that?
This Iberian Peninsula.
Is that the monument? That thing full of rocks? We stopped by the tourist information and they confirmed that we weren't going to get a medal, not even a baseball cap. You have to make your own medal, she said. A bunch of tightwads. Well, hello everybody. We're sitting here at the end of the earth at the Cap de Creus.
The easternmost point on this Iberian peninsula.
And wow, this is the eastern terminus of the GR11. So we're done. We went from Andorra to Cap de Creus, which is maybe, well, I don't know, maybe a third of the GR11. But tag that onto the GRP, the Grand Randonnée Pays in Andorra. And it's been fabulous.
Yeah, but just we've been waiting for the seafood though. We've only been getting frozen seafood up until now. Maybe we can get some fresh dorado.
Yeah, but we've had some good dinners.
Sea bream.
Catalonia is famous for its food. It's
Paella.
well, here paella, not inland.
Valencia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were hoping to get paella the night before last, but the hostel we were staying in, they said, no, it's not busy enough anymore. We don't get enough custom for dinner, so only lunches and breakfasts. And the breakfast was 8:30, so we said, yeah, it's too late for us. So we
some people are
carried
coming.
on. Yeah, well.
So we're in this shelter at the end. Nice shelter.
Yeah.
Rock and wood shelter.
Shelter us from the sun and the wind. We're looking out at the Mediterranean from this rock shelter. Shelter from the wind probably, but there's no wind today, but we're sheltering in it from the sun. Because the sun's pretty strong now. Fortunately we got an early start.
Maybe a 3-seater in here.
Tight 3-seater.
Lucky it's not too crowded. And all these sailboats enjoying their beautiful day today before the storm comes. And 2 hikers just came by.
Such a beautiful day at Cap de Creus. What a splendid ending to our GR11 hike. Whew. Much nicer actually than the ending of our GRP hike. But that's the way it goes. I think overall the GRP was better. Cap de Creus Lighthouse. Oh, the mirror is rotating. No. There we're at a junction. GR11 would go to the right, but we want to go to the left, following the Cami Antica, the Cap de Creus Cadaqués.
6.2 kilometers and 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh, it's easy. We can take our time. Somebody did a lot of work on this wall, on this path. So we're following this Cami Antica to Cadaqués. And looks as though these walls and trail were really built a long time ago. It's nice. And views over the Mediterranean still. And it's clouding over. This path at least leads to the beach.
Indicated by the wavy lines if you don't understand what is a playa.
That's very helpful.
Yeah. You don't know about these Americanos.
Yeah, and all these British guys here. Well, we found another nice little trail to follow to Cadaqués, the Cami Antica.
The ancient trail.
Perfect for us.
It's all private now. All these private signs. Keep out.
For the trail itself. Oh, this boat's been here a while. Tree growing in it. And there's all these British people. Oh, Cadaqués looks like a tourist town, even here in the off season. Gelateria. You want to get one? It looks like a regular tourist town here. It's pretty there. Good place to end the GR11. There's our whitewashed now. Well, the climbing's not over yet, but this is a cute path. Look at all these patterns.
Although this way and that way, hard to walk on.
Oh, no, this is nothing compared to what we've been working on. Hostel Vehi. We've arrived. Nice room.
Awesome.
There's even a Toto-style bidet toilet. How about that? That's a first. We've only seen separate bidets. Dinner at La Serena. A view over the town and harbour of Cadaqués from the church. Overcast day, but it's pretty. Oh my God, it's raining. It's a freaking waterfall. It stopped raining, but the rain chased all the tourists away. It's only over the hills out here now.
Getting wet.
No, I'm getting wet. It's beautiful.
Dripping trees.
Well, we made a reservation for dinner, so that was the most important accomplishment. At a Routard recommended restaurant. It's a bit unfortunate that we picked a faraway place for dinner. We should have made a reservation for the place we ate at last night, but we couldn't, and we figured they might be busy, so we went looking for another highly rated restaurant, and we found one. It's only about 6 minutes walk away from our hotel, but it's pouring with rain. Here we ordered the prefix A dinner, which was salad, followed by paella and a pastry. So we'll see how it is. It's a hopping restaurant, but this restaurant, unlike the last one, last night, is filled with French people.